Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakak, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, People Who Worship Idols. People who worship idols. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And you have a lot of our people, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you're into idolatry and all into Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all these false holidays, and the Lord is coming back. These are the last days of all this false religion and idolatry. You have paganism. You Israelites, some of you are into paganism and Christianity and Catholic and Buddhism and Hinduism and Egyptology and Scientology and Kemet. All these strange false gods. The Lord said, these false gods that are made of wood and stone, they have no breath in them. They can neither see nor talk. They're like scarecrows. Those statues and idols are like scarecrows. He said they're like scarecrows in a cucumber field. And you got to carry them because they can't walk, they can't see, they can't talk. And then you got over there in Israel with the Israelis, the small hats, you got them praying and worshiping the Wailing Wall. They're writing down on a piece of paper and sticking a prayer inside the wall and praying to it. Some old foolishness, man. The Lord is finna remove all these false religions and idol worship. Your statues. Just like that big Hindu statue and that Caesar Borgia statue down there in Brazil. All these false religions and idols, these statues are coming down. You see? Let me go here. I don't want to make this too long. Just a quick hit, man. It says, let me go to Jeremiah 10:6. Jeremiah 10:6, and it reads, it says, for as much as there is none like unto thee, O Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. We believe in the God of Israel, Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. This is who we serve. This is who we believe in. We, the real servants, the real Hebrew Israelites, the real servants that are serving Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, we're totally against all these false religions. We're totally against the Islamic faith. We're totally against Christianity. We're totally against Catholic and paganism and atheism and Buddhism and Hinduism and all these false religions, man. We're totally against that. We believe in the God of Israel, the Holy Mashiach, the God of this Holy Bible, the only one to beat death, Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, and we worship the Father, Yahawah, through Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shem. We are of Shem. Noah had 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, we are of Shem. We're Shemitic. We're not Semitic. We're Shemitic. You see, this is our power of this holy Bible. See, let me hop to 7. But the name Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, it says 7. It says, who would not fear thee, O King of nations? All you nations, everybody is gonna fear Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Every single person in this world is gonna fear. Everybody gonna fear Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And he's bringing in the destruction, in the terror, and the crime, the violence that he's bringing. You see it unfolding. You see it unfolding. The Lord is doing this. See, the Lord is doing this. You know why? Because they don't fear him. There's no fear of the Lord. It's just like a parent. It's just like your dad. When you don't listen to your dad tells you, clean up that room, clean that room up, and you just keep, you don't listen to him. You don't listen to him. It becomes to a point where enough is enough. See, it becomes a point to where enough is enough. See, it says, so you're gonna fear the Lord, man. You're gonna fear Yahweh BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI through war and famine and pestilence and destruction. It says, who would not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doth it appertain. It says, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations and in all their kingdoms there is none like unto him. There is none like unto thee. You see, there's nobody. None of these scientists and your astronauts and stuff like that. None of them. Your presidents, your army generals, war generals. Nobody. There's none like Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, man. And he's revealing his glory, man, and his power. See, it says 8. It says 8. It says, but they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. See, this brutish and foolish knowledge of men. The men of this world, man, and to the other nations, is brutish, it's uncivilized, it's stupid. On them thinking that they know anything. Especially Esau believes in his science and technology. We only see as far as what the naked eye, this is just a little bit of the Lord's creation on what we see. We don't exactly we don't know what's out there like that, man. And the researchers and stuff at NASA and stuff like that, they don't know. This is only a small, just a little bit of what we can see and on what we know. The Lord has the heavens of all heavens, man. Like, the Lord is, he's way out there, man. There's things that the eye have not seen and we have not heard of. There's different colors, there's other dimensions and things like that, that the Lord has, that we just have never witnessed before. But starting with the elect of Israel, it tell you, man, we're gonna search out eternity to see the glory of the Lord, man, of the Father Yahawah. It says, but they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. They come with these false religions, man. These foolish ways of man. Everything is right here in these scriptures. See, but then you have people adding on to the word, taking away from the word, and doing all the manner of wickedness. And you're not supposed to do that. It says, let me hop to 10. It says, but the Lord is the true power. He is the living God. See, he is the living God. He's the only one to beat death, man. Who they call YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know, he's the only one to beat death, to die and come back. See, and he died for you Israelites. See. But you have all these other different false gods and idol worship that they, 2/3 of our people and the other nations, they believe in. See, but our power is the living God, the creator. It says, and of everlasting and an everlasting king. It says, at his wrath the earth shall tremble. See, and that's what's befalling the earth right now. It says, at his wrath the earth shall tremble, and the nations shall not be able to abide his indignation. And this is what he's bringing on the earth, because there's too much wickedness in the earth. You know, they don't fear the Lord. They don't fear Yahweh BASHAM YAHWAHSHI. So in the days ahead, the war is going to increasingly get bad. You know, you're going to the level of violence is going to increase to a whole. Is going to spiral completely out of control. You know, people are going to be terrified out here, man. They're going to be completely terrified out here because of what the Lord is bringing on the world. Because there's no fear of the Lord, man, and it's just nothing but wickedness going on. And then you have 2/3 of our people, you Israelites, that are into all these false religions and doing idolatry. You know, here it is, the Lord has these holy days, but you have the Lord has these holy days set up for you Israelites, but then 2/3 of our people are celebrating. They don't care nothing about the Lord's holy days. You're celebrating Halloween and Christmas, so the Lord, that's why he said, man, they said his wrath, the earth shall tremble, and the nation shall not be able to abide his indignation. That's why you want to dress your kids up for Halloween. And the Lord, in the end time, the Lord gonna bring out these creatures, man. It's a very terrifying time. And you've been warned, man. You've been warned over and over that you sacrificing your children, putting them through the fire. So the terror alert is going to go beyond what we've ever heard of. See, the explosions. They're talking about these sleeper cells, man. That's here in this place, America. That you got these different hate groups and militia groups and stuff like that that are coming in here. And the Lord is he's gonna release the terror and the wrath, on this place, America, but also ultimately through the world, through all nations, because there's no fear of the Lord, and they worship idols, and they're doing all the manner of wickedness. People are gonna fear for their life in this end time. They're going to fit it. You see what's going on over there in Ukraine and Russia and Israel and stuff like that. You see what's going on. People are terrified, man. They're terrified. And this is the wrath of the Lord. But you have people that just cannot believe this. They don't want to hear it. They don't believe it. And it's right here in the scriptures. But it's just a matter of time before it totally goes off edge. In this place, they commit they're totally against Yahweh BASHAM YAHWAHSHI. They don't believe the God of the Holy Bible in this place. They're celebrating Halloween and Easter and 4th of July, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and they don't think nothing's wrong with it. But when it comes to the Lord's holy days, they ignore that. See? So it's wrath coming. The time is up. It says 11. It says, thus shall ye say unto them, the gods that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth, and from under these heavens. The Lord is going to destroy all these false images, all these statues and made of wood and stone. They're going to be removed, man. They're going to be removed. And in this time of danger and trouble, you call on them, just like over there in Israel right now. You know, with the small hats, the so-called Jewish, the 1948ers, they're sitting there praying to the Wailing Wall, writing down their prayers and putting them in the wall. Why isn't you being saved right now? Why isn't that wall saving you? You sit there and pray and write down your prayers on a piece of paper and sticking them in a wall, you know, praying to the Wailing Wall. And why? Where's your Savior at? It's foolishness, man. It's foolishness. It says 12. It says, He hath made the earth by His power. He hath established the world by His wisdom, and hath stretched out the heavens by His discretion. The Lord has created the heavens and the earth. YAHAWAHSHI. Esau don't know shit, man. All that NASA and all that science, your best artificial intelligence and stuff like that, that ain't nothing, man. The Lord's gonna crush that. See? It says, let me go to 14. It says, every man is brutish. See? Every man is brutish in his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image. See, it says, for his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in him. All these idols, these statues and stuff, they can't breathe, they can't see, they can't walk. But you have people that believe in these idols and statues and stuff around the world. They believe in them, but they can't save you. They can't save you. It says 15. It says they are vanity and the work of errors. It says, in the time of their visitation they shall perish. See? In the time of their visitation they shall perish. Those idols ain't finna save you. Those Buddhism statues and Hindu statues and, you know, your Guadalupe statues and stuff like that, that's not gonna save you out of this time. They're gonna perish, right? And you're gonna perish right along with them. It says 16. It says the portion of Jacob. See, the portion of Jacob is not like them. The hopeful elect is not like the rest. You know, they are they are rehearsing the righteous acts. They are calling on the name YAHAWAH BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. They are prophesying and praying and watching and fasting and weeping. You know, you gotta serve the Lord in spirit and truth and sincerity. You know, you can't just put it on and think that you're gonna serve the Lord and have one foot in the world and one foot in the truth. You can't do that, man. You know, the real servants of the Lord are walking in spirit. You know, prophesying and calling on the name YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And they see the signs. They see the signs, and not to indulge into idolatry and these false religions. You see. So it says the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel, see, you Israelites, is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. YAHAWAH BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. See. So it's trouble coming. I'll close out with this, man. I'll close out with this. It says 17. It says, gather up thy wares. See? Gather up thy wares. Gather up thy wares out of the land, O inhabitant of the fortress. So the Lord is saying, get ready, you know, pack your, you know, get prepared spiritually. Pack your bags. Because, you know, the siege is about to take place. The siege. The Lord is about to, he's sending a siege. Get ready, because the siege is underway. It's about to take place. War, famine, pestilence, destruction, cannibalism, every kind of evil that you can think of is coming, and ultimately to this place, America. This place is never, ever going to be inhabited ever again. Ever, ever. The Lord is saying, prepare, get ready, because the siege is about to take place. So this is the time to be seeking the Lord with all your heart, yeah, and calling on that name, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. You have been warned, man. You have been warned. And in these coming days, the violence is going to escalate. The violence and crime and war and terror is going to go to a whole nother level that we've never witnessed before, man. So to the elect, to the Akim and the Akwath, the men and women that's really serving YAHAWAH, YAHWAH, BASHAM, YAHWAHSHI, pack your bags and get ready, man. And believe, man, because the Lord is going to deliver the elect out of this. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. But the siege is about to take place. And this is thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHWAHSHI. Shalom.